Hello guys, welcome to Black and White 2. Now this, I wanted to go back to kind of my PC roots for a little bit. I dug out a couple of discs. Yeah, that's right. Discs that I owned of some old games and everything. Hey Mr. Gamer, how you doing, dude? It's just a cutscene. I've been on the thingy screen too long. There we go. I would like to have done Black and White 1. However, Windows 10 has prevented that game from being played anymore. So I went to the next best thing, Black and White 2. This was released back in 2005, but it's a nice little kind of, it's a combination of settlers. Basically you've got to impress other villages, get them to join you, or take them over. But at the same time, you kind of got a conscience helping you out. You're a god, you get to choose whether you're evil or you're not, or you're friendly.
This is the beginning. The birth of a god.
That's me.
Called by one pure prayer. Born out of desperation. To be a god. To wield the power of good and evil. That is your destiny.
We need a god. Please hear us. Help us, please.
I kind of guessed that was you, Mr. G.
We're your conscience. We're part of you. Our role is to help you be the god you want to.
So, we'll guide you as you make your godly way through whatever this world
But before then, you'll want to learn the...
We'll help you with all that.
I don't know why they skip. Occasionally this happens.
Need a creature. Hey, let's go and choose
They
one.
kind of skip through the end of part of the sentence they're speaking. Now I get a godly creature here.
There they are. Wonderful, aren't they? You have 4 to choose from. But the one you choose will be with you throughout your whole time in this world. So consider carefully and make your choice wisely.
Let us tell you about these amazing beasts.
All creatures can be trained to become lovable, mischievous pets.
Or they can be the ultimate disciplined weapons of destruction and war. Any creature you choose can become these things.
That's the wonder of a god's creature. It can become whatever you wish. All creatures will grow up to be huge and powerful. They can be cute, quirky pets, inquisitive and fun-loving.
Or they can be single-minded war machines.
All creatures will be as good or evil as you teach them to be.
Yeah, right. I'd rather they spread love in the form of a massacre or two by going into battle. Creatures can live for war, domination, and destruction.
Oh, such a shame if you ask me. Whichever creature you choose will change according to what he learns and does.
I don't know why the
They all
cow's in
have
there.
their own lives, but you need to be a responsible parent and not overfeed them.
So, now it's time to choose.
The cow was in the first
Creature
one.
with the action button to highlight him.
Can I have that one back there? Oh, I can.
He's gonna go for the lion. Oh, I know it.
No, I don't know. So like, I didn't even know you could choose that one back there. I think that's like an add-on.
Our god is thinking about the cow, and it could be the right choice.
I think we'll get the ape. Yeah, definitely the ape.
Do you mind if I go for the tiger? This will be a first for me.
I sense that our glorious leader is eyeing up the wolf.
I mean, I've been that one, I've been that one, I've been that one, and I've been that one. Back in Black and White 1, you could actually put like tattoos on them.
Our god is thinking about the cow, and it could be the right choice.
I think we'll get the ape. Yeah, definitely the ape. If you're sure, click the action button again on him.
No, go for the way I like. Sweet, thank you.
Oh, great choice, boss.
I think this was like an add-on, like a DLC of sorts. And with that as my creature, you know what they're going to say about my civilization, don't you? They're great. Sorry, I had to. Please don't leave. I'm sorry.
So, boss, you've been asleep a long time. Do you need the refresher about how to move like a god?
This is the tutorial, unfortunately.
Use the action button on this scroll to find out how to move and look around.
Click the action button on this scroll to skip tutorials.
You will miss out on tribute if you skip it, though.
It is very beneficial to go through the tutorial and get the tribute, so I'm going to have to do it, guys. One thing I do want to do... Oh, no, I don't want to skip the land. I know it's not for your benefit, Mr. G. However, I do want subtitles on.
The hand is your tool for manipulating the world. The movement button pans
This
your
is not
view
me.
around the world, like this.
When it shows you like this, it is a little jittery.
To move left, hold down the movement button. Great work. Now we must move to our right. To move right, hold down the movement button, then drag the mouse to the left. Wonderful. Just follow the arrows.
I moved a bit too quick for it there.
Let's keep going. Click and hold the ground. Then move the mouse back
So,
to pull yourself forward.
what
Follow the
are we
arrows
like
to get
wanting to
back
do,
your
guys?
creature.
We could
And
choose to
whilst
go
keeping the movement button
an
down,
impressive
drag
route,
the
like
mouse. The creature is moving behind us.
Stop talking over
we
me.
must pan backwards to find him.
Do you want me to be more good, evil, average, you know, somewhere in between?
Well done.
I mean, there are sort of quests in the lands as well.
Now we shall learn to rotate your view. Hold the middle mouse button
yeah.
down, then drag from side to side.
I can't
to
turn them down
rotate
anymore.
your view.
It will ask me, like, if you want me to be good, I will have to conquer some towns. If you want me to be bad, I will have to... If you want me to be evil, I will have to impress a certain number of towns.
Now, whilst keeping the middle
But
mouse button down,
I can
drag
go
the
primarily
mouse
in a certain direction if you'd like
It's
it.
time to learn to pitch your view up and down. Middle click of the landscape, then drag the mouse backwards. Click and hold the
Go
middle
evil.
mouse button in the highlighted area.
That means taking over towns by
Lovely.
force.
This is going very well. Now,
Armies
I
and
suggest
such
we
like.
try pitching down. Click the middle mouse button in the highlighted area and hold it down. Now, whilst keeping
I have to
the
admit,
mouse button
the graphics
down,
on this game
push
are
the mouse
really good
forward.
for when it came out. This is a
There's one
2005
last
game.
thing, leader. Learning to
There are
zoom
some
in
games
and
now
out.
that have worse
Try
graphics than
and
this.
zoom away from the creature. Roll the mouse wheel backwards to zoom out. Lovely. Marvelous. Now try zooming towards the creature. Lovely. Wonderful. You showed remarkable skill, leader.
Way to go, boss. Sorry I couldn't help, but, you know, places to be.
All the controls you've just learned can be used
Leave
to
your
move
tit alone.
around the world. This is a gold scroll. These lead you through the story.
I wish I could skip the dialogue and just do the tutorial.
Silver scrolls lead to quests in the world.
Bronze scrolls are tutorials, which can teach you so much.
Double-click the movement button on the ground there to zoom to it quickly. I see a bronze tutorial scroll here, boss. Move the hand over the rock and hold down the action button to pick it up. Once you've got hold of it, release the button.
This is teaching me how to use the terrain as projectiles.
Out of the circle.
I can
Oh, that's it. You picked up the rock like an expert.
throw that at towns,
Move it outside the circle.
enemies,
And
and
click the action button again to drop it on the ground.
I have an area of
I
influence
see.
though.
You threw
So
that beautifully.
oh,
Well done.
normally I shouldn't be allowed to do it
Reminds me of
there.
my cricketing days. Look, you have received 1,000 tribute.
Tribute
And you thoroughly deserve it.
is used to buy new buildings, wonders, things that will help
Another
me
bronze
out a lot,
scroll.
which is
So
why I'm
much to learn and so
pushing
little
through
time.
these right now.
You know, villagers are wonderfully versatile. They can do so much in the world. You can simply pick up a villager and put him or her next to something. The villager will take this as divine inspiration and become a disciple.
Let's have a go at this, boss. Pick up this guy here and drop him over the highlighted area.
Right, so basically what they're saying is, right now he'll do whatever he wants, right?
Very good.
Put him here,
Drop him by
he'll become a
highlighted
breeder.
area. Don't look
So he'll
either.
start
The breeders are doing whatever
creating more
such
population.
people do.
This will be a farmer, this will be a builder, over here's a forester. There is no mine right now, but you can also get miners.
This person is safely working at the farm.
And see, we got a builder.
Disciple Forester.
And this guy is chopping trees for wood. You got all that, boss?
Right.
Of course you did. And to prove it, there's 1,000 tribute waiting for
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Now, why not explore the land? Click on the silver scrolls
Right,
when
so
you see.
that's
Click on the
moving
gold
on.
scroll on the big mountain to leave.
Over here. Oh, that was loud. Oh, I'm sorry. Rip headphone users.
Look at these peaceful people. How lovely.
Again, that can't be turned down on the server. I am so sorry, guys.
Your friends by moving them so they can be together in the main valley. Isn't that sweet? A little lost valley of people.
Way to go. You're holding a nomad.
Great! The nomad is in the right valley. Excellent. Yes. Good. Excellent. Remarkable work. You rescued everyone.
Yeah,
Look,
go me.
You received 1,000 tribute.
Right. Yeah, of course. There you go. All done.
Oh no, the waterfall is blocked. What will we do now? This is awful. Don't worry, we'll think of something.
This is an idiotic one because
Throwing objects can prove very
I'll show you.
useful
Hold on.
in
I need to wait
both
for it on my
defense and
hand.
attack.
To throw an object, first pick it up.
Then, whilst keeping the action button held, move the mouse in the direction you want to throw. Release the button when you want to let go of the object and send it flying.
You see, this would be beneficial to these guys. This is fresh water, right? So it being blocked, it will create a pool here that they could access. And then it will spill over down on the side here.
Too bad.
Well done, leader. The blockage has been cleared.
Just need one more silver and then we can move on. Ah, down here.
If there is a god up there, and you can hear me, please help me out. I'm in dire need. My life is in ruins. A rock has rolled onto my lovely garden.
And somehow
I've been
not
trying to
broken
move
any
it,
fence.
but it's too big and heavy. If ever a man needs a god, I'm him. Please hear my prayer.
Just create a fulcrum.
Who's he to ask us to move a rock for him? Let's teach him a lesson.
Ah,
Praise
you know what? I
be,
should have killed him.
The rock is gone.
Oh well.
My garden is rockless.
I just kind of
Marvelous.
jumped ahead.
You moved the rock. The man is happy, and all is well.
Oh, is this how it's gonna be, boss? Winning the hearts of this world's people.
The land is complete, leader. Click the gold scroll on top of the mountain to progress. You've just received tribute. Lovely. No. Not only was that evil, but we need every follower we can get.
Oh, come on! He was ordering us around. Move this, move that. I can't say meh. He deserved to die.
My hand, by the way, my god hand, is going to change as we go, as we get more good or evil. The more good you are, at the wrist you get a little halo around it, and you know it looks all nails all trimmed and everything. But the more evil, the more demonic the hand looks.
Are you sure you wish to leave the land?
Click again to confirm.
It's going to get loud here, I think, if I remember rightly. So just a heads up, guys. Pre-warning.
Now you've had a taste of your powers, we're ready to visit our mighty Greek capital.
Yeah, full of people that worship us.
Me.
Listen,
Please hear us.
can you hear that?
Please help
That's
us.
a
we
pure
pray.
prayer. It sounds like something
Hear
terrible
our
has happened.
prayers. Almighty One, please heed our call in this hour of need. Our armies are crushed. What's left of us hides in this city from the brutal Aztecs. And now they are at our walls. I implore you, please help us.
Oh my! It's a huge Aztec army!
Oh, getting a bit
They're
of
invading!
issues with the
Our
internet
city
there.
is under siege.
How much is this game? I don't think you can actually buy it anymore. You can probably download it,
We're all going
but
to
it's
die.
not. It's just, like I said, this was back in 2005. I've been running this off of a disc.
Aztec warriors have scaled the wall. They're firing down on your villages.
Pick up the villages and place them in the portal over here, where they'll be taken to safety.
You've got a villager, boss.
Yes, you put him down in the right place.
Oops. Did I do that?
Our people are
I take it you're liking the look of it, though, Mr.
Grab
G.
them and drop them in the portal. That villager is now safe. Well done.
Screw the rest.
What's happening? Watch that rumble.
Oh, ow, ears. Oh, sorry. There's really not much I can do. It's random occurrences.
No, but we best save as many villagers as we can and get out of here.
At least I gave you a heads up. It won't happen too often. It's mainly during the cutscenes.
They crushed our villagers with barrels. We need revenge.
Well,
There are some more barrels on the slope.
I mean, the stuff we're doing now, you don't get to do too much. But you'll see what the game is like soon. If you do still like it by the end, let me know and I'll try and find somewhere you can get it from. I think it's just like, it's not even, I'm not even on about torrenting. You can just literally just find it like you would an emulation ROM, you know?
Oh no, another volcano. We can't save any more people.
But that's how old this game is. Like, you can't buy it anymore. It's almost 20 years old, this game. It's like, what, 17 years old?
We've done all we can here, leader. We have lots of followers, and we've escaped from the Aztecs.
Now, we gotta get ourselves powerful and take the fight back to the Aztec scum. But first, we'll have to conquer the Norse.
Or free them to join us, of course. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. To the Norseland!
I'm so glad my little devil here doesn't shave. That's all I'm saying.
Look, here are the people we saved. They're exiting the portal.
What? Yeah, these guys made it, but think of how many got toasted. Ooh. Anyway, where are we?
This looks like an old Greek settlement. We can re-establish ourselves here. It looks so peaceful here. With no Aztecs, it's the perfect place to build up and get more followers. There is already a town center.
Let me know if the game looks too jittery. My internet's strength's fluctuating quite a bit.
You can only do things within this ring.
You can extend the green influence ring by placing more buildings and having more people.
Hold on, I just got to make a screenshot of that so I can ban the words in that link. If you could go ahead and report it as spam for me, Mr. G, it will auto block it and delete it as well.
When you're ready to learn how to feed your people, click on the gold scroll over the field.
No, Mr. G, yeah, thank you. They're spam bots. Well, rather than delete it, if you click, hold on. So on when you click on the dots, if you click on the flag icon and then report it as spam, it will obviously get sent off to YouTube and oh, I've still got the the menu open, and it will block the bot itself and it will delete the message. So right.
Your villagers are going to need food very soon, leader. Move your hand over this field, then click and hold the action button to pick up the grain. When you've got 200 food in your hand, drop all through it into the storehouse. We now have enough food.
We need to get our people working if we want to rebuild, boss.
Villagers can be turned into disciples who will work at the job you assign them. Pick up a villager, then put them down on a field. Now place the villager down over the field. No, that's not a disciple farmer.
Those farmers can handle that small field with no problem, boss. We need wood if our villages are to build and our town expand.
So I can drop the tree directly in there.
Drop it into the storehouse.
Right, this tree is worth 582 wood. That's just gave me that same amount. Storehouse can hold up to 20,000 of each item.
We could really do with some discipled foresters to collect wood for us. Pick up a villager and drop them next to a tree to make them a discipled forester. Make a total of 3 foresters.
We got some nifty foresting going on, boss.
Now, mine workers.
The statues on your town center represent your town's desires. This shows what your people would like to build next. Keeping your people happy is important, and they will let you know if they desire a building type. See how the statue is carrying grain? That represents the people's desires for food.
Really? Never would have guessed it.
Or wood, they will let you know. Keep an eye on the statue, as it will change.
Mr. G, whenever we get a bot doing one of those links, give me a chance to take a screenshot of it. I can then add aspects of that link into banned words. I get them a lot for some reason at the moment.
To show you if you are good or evil.
This statue lets you know your people's desires. Watch the height of the statue. The higher it is, the more they need their desire. This scroll shows the impressiveness of your city, its population,
Been sitting on my foot too long.
There is plenty of other useful information about your growing metropolis. Refer to it often. Hold your hand over the statues and leave it there to get more detail.
Hey look, I'm partly evil. 1% evil. This here, if it's got flame, I'm on the evil alignment. If it's got a fountain, it's the good alignment.
Your people
That's alright, I'm making a list of them. It's all good, dude.
Building, then click and hold the action button to drag it off.
We'll need the right buildings and food if we're gonna support a powerful army. Click the action button again to place it down.
That's right. Keep going.
We can speed it up by picking up a tree and dropping it on the building.
Oh, I can't build it. They just
See
want me
the pile
to.
of wood there? Your villagers will use that to build the house with.
Here we go. Right, okay. No, cancel that. My mouse is too sensitive for some of the actions in here. Fine. Place another one down. Builder. Builder. Builder.
Builder.
And one more. Builder.
Disciple builder.
Oh, I've got to place 10 foundations. Okay.
Keep going. You can also drag a building blueprint of an existing house.
Funny that, that's what I was doing.
Over the existing house. Hold down the action button and drag to get the blueprint.
So these stars
If you
you're
want to
seeing.
cancel an action and empty your hand, simply shake it briskly left and right.
These stars you're seeing represent
The house is finished, and look how delighted the villagers are.
represents my impressiveness. You get impressiveness amount added just by placing a foundation. But if I see here on the star, it says 40 plus 114. So
You've created a number of disciples, so why not create some more?
Disciple breeder.
So it gave me like 45. I still can't build it myself, but
Disciple breeder.
when it finishes the build, it will give me a bonus, and it depends on the land for how good the land is where it was placed.
Disciple breeder.
So you can see here that number's changing. So if you want to go for the good alignment, you need the best placements available. Thank you. Took you long enough. Let's get some ore in there as well. Just while we're waiting for them to build. Doesn't look like there's any other missions available for us right now either.
Look at that town. It's not dissimilar from ours.
So there's other places you can conquer now. The more you build up your town, the more your impressiveness gets. It's that middle
You can
number
also
there.
help to build buildings yourself. This is God building. Yes, you do it by picking up resources the building needs. Then hold your hand over the building and press and hold the action button. This is very useful, but you do lose some of the resource in the process.
If the impressiveness of your village, for example, if my impressiveness goes up by another 2,000, then this town will decide, you know what, they're really cool, I'm going to go join them. And that's probably what's going to happen in a minute. So this one gained another 136 just because of where I placed it. It's quite good. I may not be able to create an army just yet in this one.
Good. You've built enough houses for now. You've created a number of disciples, so why not create some more?
It wants me to create some more breeders.
What we need to do is increase our population.
Yeah.
Now we've got some breeders. It should be easy to get 75 villages.
What do you reckon? Reckon I can hit that from here? Wow, I got one person out of all that.
Click the gold scroll when you are ready to learn about the toolbar. Right, let's open the toolbar. See, there is a
Hey, what's that?
That is the toolbar.
I'll run you guys through it in a minute.
Now click again to close it.
Or
Open it up
could
again.
press enter. Or return.
The toolbar holds a series of menus. These tabs are used to navigate the different menus. The tab currently selected is the construction tab. So the menu
that was
is
pitiful.
the construction menu. Each menu is divided into sub-menus. We're going to show you how to access some advanced features. Press F4 to bring up the tribute menu.
Yeah.
This is the coolest part of the menu.
The tribute is like a form of currency. You can spend it on whatever you like, including new buildings. You can improve your godly powers and add constructions or features to your town. You earn tribute by finishing challenges and doing other impressive things. We have plenty of tribute at the moment, enough to buy a temple. You can now build a temple. This is a good thing with a capital G. Your town's impressiveness will increase. Select the temple from the construction menu, then place it down in your town.
Or, you know, I could just drag it off of here.
Some buildings require ore to be built. There are two sources of ore. The first is the ore mine, an ore deposit in the ground that can be mined by your villagers. There are also ore rocks.
The villagers can mine these, but to save time, you can add them to your storehouse yourself.
Now, I should note, the ore mines actually have a limit as to how much can be mined out of them. So, be wary of that. Can I buy... Right, so let me give the rundown on this. Okay, so, this one here is construction. If you have it on the double arrow here, you can just cycle through when I have more than what I've currently got. To have a look at everything you got. Or there are sub-menus for it all, which break it down a little bit more.
Boys, let's speed things up by using guard building. Pick up some wood or ore.
Hold your hand over the temple and hold the action button to help construct.
They love going over what they've already told us, don't they? Now this one I can't show you yet because my creature hasn't woken up. Same with that. Tribute is obviously what we just showed you. Now there are miracles, but we can't do them yet. This one here is our quests. So increase the population and build a temple. That's all it's asking us to do. And then you've got like how many men, how many women you got, how many children, total number of people who are unemployed. No, sorry, are employed. Then your archers and your soldiers. I'm going to go on here. Can you hear that? It just keeps whispering like birth. So I want to see how much it will cost me for... multi pickup. 15,000. It won't let me do it yet though. That's a shame. It will let me do though. I did see. It will let me grab. Where was it? Oh, it looked like it. Oh no, it won't let me do that yet. Yeah. It was just, I don't know if you heard it or not, but there was a little kind of whispered noise saying birth. Obviously just telling me that someone's been born. It will also do it for death as well.
Well done.
If you look down here... Oh, hold on. Right, watch down in here, right? I'm going to pick up all the wood that we got. It's now flashing a tree icon saying we've got no more wood. If I did ore, it will do one for the ore. And then one for food as well. Because if you conquer towns, you can have multiple towns that you can cycle between and control.
If you build a very impressive city, then people will come from far and wide to live in it. Civic buildings are a good way to increase impressiveness. Nobody gets hurt, and we get more followers, making us more powerful. Look, those people are migrating. They want to live in our town. They're bringing all their worldly goods.
Good for them.
People of all tribes will be drawn from far and wide to live in a good city. We'll beat our foes the clever way.
You can still take this town over, even though there's no one living there anymore. You need an army for that, which I don't have yet, unfortunately. Obviously this is a little slow at the beginning, all games are. Or maybe that's just my impatience, because I remember the game, a good lot of the beginning of this from the early days. Actually, I'll leave that one. Yeah, sorry, I'll place that there, that'll do.
Disciple breeder.
No. You can destroy all the houses and everything. Like if I took it over, I've actually got a hammer icon I can use to destroy buildings that I own. And I can destroy everything except for the village centre. Now you can see that green bit moving. That's my ring of influence. Like, that's my believers, the power that is bestowed upon me by my believers. And I'll show you can't do anything outside of it, or at least not for long. And I'll show you that in a moment. Let me just finish building these. The more you build, and
These people
they got here
come
quick.
to join our town. Pick up their migration flag and drop it anywhere within our influence ring.
No, because I was busy. They can wait. They want somewhere to live, they can wait a moment. The more impressive you are, or I suppose maybe feared, and the more buildings you own. Buildings always push up the boundaries of it out. Now you heard that noise, right? Now, that means I can do stuff outside my influence for a little while. But the further away you get, the power of your believers, now I can't do anything, even if I go close to it. Power of your power of your believers wanes, or your hand decharges.
The ring you see is the extent of your influence.
If I go back in, I charge up. Get it?
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Great One, for welcoming us into your magnificent town.
Now I've got all of these guys I can use.
Disciple breeder. Disciple forester. Disciple breeder. Disciple breeder.
Armories are where you can
Good.
turn your
Here we
people
go.
into warriors. Warriors who can take other towns and lands by force. Buying the armory is the first step towards having an army.
Open the toolbar and click the Tribute tab.
I did, but you stopped it.
Ha! Temple! Why build that when you can build an armory? Select the armory from the construction menu, then place it down in your town.
You don't have to have anything attached to the pathways, by the way. It just helps you sort things out. And they do take the paths whenever possible. Now, you should note, soldiers and archers require ore to be created, and army units of any type eats food twice as fast as anything else.
They're recruited via the flags on the top of the armory.
Click,
Pick up one of the flags
drag.
on the armory, then
Apparently I
place
can
it
only
in
make
the
15
highlighted area.
right now.
Dropping the flag will make a standard-sized platoon. To recruit a larger platoon, hold down the action button, then
Which I just
drag
did.
away from the flag.
Now it should say not enough men yet. But all these guys that are going to be part of my army run over here. 5 out of 15. So they take 3 ore per person. And like I said, they eat the food twice as quickly as standard people's. And it's ready.
Oh, armies are the best thing ever! But you're gonna need to keep them under control. So you need to know all about these here flags. Every platoon has a flag. You can see it held up high above the army, and also in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Each platoon type has a different color and symbol on their flag to make them easy to identify. This one is a swordsman platoon. The flags also tell you what rank the platoon is.
That little
Those
yellow
pips on
notch.
the top indicate the rank, from raw recruits to seasoned veterans. If you click on the flags in the bottom right with the action button, you pick up the flag and gain control of the platoon. Click on the flag with the move button and you'll go directly to the platoon. And there you have it, the basics of army flags.
What he failed to
Pick up the
tell you,
platoon flag, boss.
what he failed to tell you, the number 1 on that flag indicates that it's assigned to button number 1.
That's perfect. Click on the highlighted area to tell them to go there.
If you want to cancel an action and empty your hand, simply shake it briskly left and right.
I'm going to cancel that. I don't want made up of 5 people. So click to make the move, or if I double click, it just takes the flag down. Oh look, that one's pregnant and waddling. Hey little child.
Okay, boss, let's get aggressive. With the platoon flag in the hand, click on the enemy town center. This will order your troops to take over the town.
It's basically what I told you.
Off we go!
I mean, you could do it. They could attack the buildings, destroy the buildings. But right now, there's no enemy. Oh, wait. Oh, there is an enemy army troops over here.
I don't like the look of those fellows.
So each of these beams of light indicates a
Army
village
marches on
centre.
its stomach, and these guys will eat twice the normal rate. So keep an eye out on your stores.
The flag ones shine a different colour. The silver scrolls, sorry, the silver, gold, bronze scrolls. They have a different colour beam coming out of them. That takes a little time to capture. So let's see. What can we do now?
Yeah, this is it! Attack!
Oh dear. Oh, you know it doesn't have to be war, leader. You can take
Screw
towns
it.
by impressing them too.
Right, so let me show you here. So they've circled it round and they're taking it over. Now it is going slowly. But once I've captured this town, it will be controllable like this, and they'll want me to build it up. I could just set them to do some basic stuff to keep themselves ticking over. It's all good. Right, this one's almost created. Let's wait for 2 more people. Or, if it's taking them forever, which sometimes it does, I could just grab the flag. Although they might have someone inside here right now. Right, so I'm going to grab the flag early. And it creates the platoon anyway. Let's capture the one that we impressed, because why not? This is what I was on about, Mr. G, regarding the flashes. Right.
Way to go!
Let them help each other.
Our glorious war
Now these guys have no words.
Now
No
you
storehouse,
own this
in
town.
fact.
You can do anything in the green influence ring, just like in your town, boss. Attack is the best form of defense. Get your armies out there. A newly created platoon starts at experience level 1. Unless they fight, they gain experience. When the platoon's experience reaches a certain threshold, they go up to the next experience level, and with it, their skills such as fighting and speed improve. Lastly, if you want to disband the platoon, drop the platoon's flag onto an armory and let those weaklings off the hook.
Right. Oh my god, gimme.
See, you can win by taking over towns using force.
Or by impressing the people in those other towns.
Yeah, war solves everything.
Well, actually, leader,
That's a lot of
you can
food.
win by a mixture of impressing and war, you know. Alas, the time of innocence draws to a close. You must take a step down the road of good or evil.
And by the way, war is evil.
How am
and
I
I'm
1.1%
evil.
good?
You get where I'm coming from? The time to choose, boss.
You don't actively get to choose, it's based upon your actions. Well, we gained another 2 on the way to joining us. I don't know which one I'm going to go to, but now what I was trying to do is create a field. Now, the greener the area... Oh, they've already got a field. Greener the area, the more fertile the land.
Disciple farmer. Disciple farmer. Disciple mine worker.
Is that inside my influence ring? Oh, I got a lot of things over here I can do.
Click on the gold scroll.
Yeah. Give me a minute, chubby. Is there any trees left? Yes. Let's replant that.
Disciple forester.
There we go, that'll keep them going. Right, so let's go for the creature tutorial. Or what else we got? Yeah.
Hey, creature's waking up.
About bloody time. Oh, I've got to go through the leashes and the discipline.
He's scared. He doesn't want to leave the pen.
Let's use the leash to get him to move.
To grab the leash, click on the creature with the action button, or you can just press the L. He's been in the pen for ages. Make him come outside for a bit. Move him outside by clicking the action button once on the ground. Excellent. With your creature
It's
on
just
the
like with the
leash, you
troops.
can move him or get him to do things.
And more importantly, to do what you want him to do.
Well done. That's how you get the creature to move. The creature's hungry. Let's feed him.
With the leash in the hand, click on the field.
I don't want to feed him grain. I want to feed him peoples. Well, I suppose I should teach him to do
He
both.
doesn't look as hungry now. Whenever you click the action button on something with the leash, the creature will try and find something to do with it.
Double-click the action button on that rock by the field, and he will be leashed to it.
That's right. Marvelous.
Yay.
You should now teach your creature whether what he does is good or bad. Oh dear, he's going to eat a villager. You should teach him not to do that.
Nonsense! Eating villagers will make him strong.
This is fun. I love this
The
bit.
action button on him. Move the mouse quickly from side to side to punish him for eating that person.
Nah, move the mouse slowly. Pet him and reward him. Eating people's fine by me, you see.
And you wanted me to be evil, so... I'm going to stroke him. I'm trying to.
Try again.
There we go. Or I could go... Buff. 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 Oh, I'm sorry, kitty. Hey, it's alright. He doesn't like being touched down there.
Ooh, you're on the road to making a nasty creature.
What a senseless waste of human life. If you want to cancel an action and enter your hand, simply shake it briskly left and right. That is just about everything you need to know right now. Why don't you try experimenting with your creature?
I tried, but he didn't like me touching him there.
Thanks to your divine intervention, our people are saved from extinction
Yeah.
and are now strong enough to survive.
Yeah, I think it's time we set out to teach these Aztecs a lesson.
First, we need to restore our people to their former glory and visit all the other races to gather their
Forget support. Where were they when we needed them, huh? Let's just conquer 'em.
Personal space, dude.
Let's go.
Did I say I was ready?
If you want to leave
No.
this land, click on the gold
Right.
scroll.
Okay, so I can't deal with lessons. Or can I? Hold on. Yeah. Yes, I can. Right. He's going to eat grain. I'm going to say yes to the grain as well. I don't want him eating all my people at the start of a new land. So, right, down here, you've got a free will bar. If I constantly have him on one of these four, his free will drop and he'll be unhappy as a result. So occasionally I'll have to put it onto that one. And this will entertain the villagers. This one here, if I put him say here, right? He's likely to collect ore and trees and put them over here. If I did it on the field, he would harvest the grain for me. You've got the builder, he'll build buildings obviously, and soldier, help us attack. That got a bit bright. Does that mean I can now buy whatever I wish if I have the monies for it? Yay! Good. The thing I just purchased, very handy, pardon the pun, it allows me to pick up multiple things of the same type. If I hold down the button, okay, for some reason it's not working there. Why is that not working? I don't know. It should be. Maybe it's because it's still tutorial mode.
Another important part of the toolbar is the Objectives menu. Select the Objectives tab to open it.
I missed this one when I was explaining.
Right. Here you can find all the important tasks that will enable you to complete a land, and also some less important tasks that are just interesting to do. The tabs at the bottom right control which objectives you are looking at, either all of them or a selection from the total.
The objectives window up in the top left also displays the objectives. You only need to complete the
I've taken a print screen of that one.
Land, but you'll earn more tribute by undertaking some of the other ones.
I have, yes. Thank you, Mr. G. Just saving it now. Right, so this one here, there is a number.
You earn tribute for every objective you complete.
If I can find them here. There are several of these scattered around, and it gives you tips. If you lay out roads, you fill inside them with. If you lay out roads, you can fill inside them with a field by dragging out. The field will take the road as its boundary. You know, but it wants me to find 20 of them, so, but screw that noise.
Disciple.
As our city grows, the greater the distance our villagers will have to travel. To aid their little feet, we can build roads.
Ready.
To build a road, grab an existing road by holding down the action button. Then drag out the shape of the road you want. When you're happy with it, click the action button.
There we go. I don't know why it wasn't taking it over before.
Have a go at building a road. Well done.
Normally you can only build within your influence. I don't know why it's being picky. My influence is not so limited right now because of the tutorial.
Hey you, Greek god! If you exist, I know you can hear me. My daughter's fallen pregnant. She says no man has touched her. It's an immaculate conception. So it must be down to you. You are responsible for the child.
I forget I can
dowry of 1,000 wood.
report it as well. So his daughter's been getting it on but telling him nothing's happened, and it's a Virgin Mary situation.
Boss, you dirty dog! I knew you had it in you.
It wasn't him. We should find whoever is responsible and clear your good name. Something is amiss here, leader. Maybe you should see where she's going.
Damn it. Okay, so that failed. Are they still taking over the town? Are they actually doing it, or...? Perfect. Oh, it's F1, not 1. Oh, she's here somewhere. I lost track of her. The army's taking up all their food right now.
Disciple farmer. Disciple farmer. Disciple farmer. Disciple farmer. Disciple farmer. Disciple farmer.
What the hell? I didn't do that. Stupid mouse. Go away. Where did she go? Literally, I've lost her. She's just disappeared. And again, you know, I do have a lot of people in this town. I'd say quite a lot of people to just randomly start getting it on. It's like Woodstock. Ah, is that her there? Or is that another pregnant lady? Let's follow this one. And hope it's the right one.
Hello, handsome.
I knew something was
Hey.
going on.
You knew no such thing. Someone ought to let her father know about this.
I hope that's her dad. I don't know if he made it back yet or not. Yeah, if you report it, it doesn't disappear on my chat. So I report it as well.
I can't believe it. I apologize. I'm so sorry for accusing you wrongly. I'll make sure the child is raised faithful and true to you.
Some more tribute. Now, I think there is only one more town left to take over. Let's go ahead and do that.
What a beautiful sunset.
Yeah, you gotta love a big ball of fire.
Let's see it again. By clicking the action button on the sky, the hand will change to sundial mode. When the action button is released, the sun will move in the heavens.
Power over the sun.
But with great power comes great responsibility.
Boss, show us how it's done.
Well done, leader. But all light needs a shadow. Change the time to night. Well done.
Easy tribute. There are certain things that I'm going to need, which are going to take a lot of tribute to purchase, which is why I'm going through all these menial tasks right now. If I remember rightly, the first major one cost 400,000 tribute.
Up every single day. I can't get enough sleep. Please help me to silence it.
Maybe.
Look at his little sheepies.
Such tasks do reap rewards, you know. Roosters always crow with the sun comes up. Perhaps if these...
Nah, this game's only about 17 years old. This was the second version. It's 2005. Look, look, look. Is this you, Mr. G? I think it is, and I can prove it with a later mission. Did you have a chance to listen to that audio I sent you, Mondre?
Well done. That irritating rooster has lost its voice.
I think that's finally... Yep, that's all the scrolls for now. Get some evilness going on. I'm too good right now. Hold on, hold on. Let's do this the fun way. Oh, that's fine, dude. That's all good. I'll start calling for mercy in a minute. I don't know why it did that. Yeah, look. We need mercy. That's put me a lot closer to evil than I was. Right, we're taking over every town.
Are you sure you wish to leave the land? Click again to confirm.
I mean, it may be a very old game, but it's still a lot of fun, and it's very well made for when it was. Yeah, sorry to hear that, dude. For lack of a better term, 'tis the season. Not the fires, but some of the other things, you know.
The
Emotional
Norse
state.
land. I'm certain they'll join us against the Aztec hordes. And they have a creature, too.
We need to build a town here, though. We need the tribe to grow. First, let's look at the Norse. Hey, seems they have a...
Concentrate, and your godly powers will often let you hear his thoughts.
What? Greeks on my homeland? But I saw them all die at the hands of the Aztecs.
Leader, if we build up an impressive enough town, these Norse will flock to join us.
Or if we build a big army, we can hunt them down and put them to the sword.
Now, I am a lot more hampered in this one with my area, my influence.
Ha! They cower behind their walls. So these Greeks will
Come along, leader. We need to start building. We should start making houses.
Disciple breeder.
Right, I need to look at this because I swear I purchased Villa, Altar, Storehouse, Creature Pen, Field, Wall. Oh, I bought the Water Miracle. I bought the wrong thing. That's what I wanted to buy. There we go. If I wanted, I could just throw all my people away.
Disciple Forester. Disciple Builder. Disciple Breeder.
Oh, sod that. I'm not doing one at a time.
Disciple Forester. Disciple Breeder.
There we go. Right. Let's get them what they want first. Oh, actually, I've got some ore over here.
Look, people have remembered all about altars. Altars are where you can focus your godly miracles. Let's build one as soon as possible.
Disciple Mine Worker.
Right, where do I want this? So let's put it over here near the creature.
Well done, leader. You have built an altar.
Right, so I'm going to grab some of these people and I'm going to set them to worship me.
Disciple Worshipper.
It's probably going to tell me about that right here anyway.
You've already made a worshipper. Clever old leader. Miracles are a very powerful force, which can be used for good or for...
Senseless, mindless, and glorious evil.
This altar already has a water miracle. Try casting a few water miracles. They work particularly well on fields. Well done, oh astonishing one. You built a wall, and we're protected against the Norse. You cast a water miracle. Well done, great one. If you need a reminder of what your objectives are, go to the objectives part of the menu.
Oh, that's not built yet.
These crafty Greeks are building walls, and so they should. Send a troop to their city walls.
So, let me show you on here. This is how much worship I got down here, this number down here. There is an amount needed to cast a miracle. You can either gain your
Greeks are exterminated, the
worship
Aztecs
from
will
people,
rule this world.
well, worshipping at the altar, or I can grab someone and drop them on the flame here. Sacrifice them.
You did it, boss. You sacrificed a person. Oh, now didn't that feel good?
Right, good place is over here. No, I don't want it near the mine. Let's put it here. Right, so obviously you can water the crops, get the crops to grow, but this also helps with the trees. Now you saw me just drop it on the floor. It's a burst, and it affects things on a radius. Or I can hold it down,
everywhere.
and look, I'm growing new trees.
Wonderful.
They'll grow as well with the burst, you know, if I just drop it. That's alright, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. I mean, when it rains, I believe that the trees grow as well.
Aztecs rule this godless world while the Greeks still exist.
Marvelous. Hey, boss. I think our friend's just wet himself.
Let's give him some food. Assign a few people to the field.
Farmer.
Right.
If you want your town to grow quickly, it'll need lots of food. Our creature can help with this by gathering crops. All you have to do is assign him the role of gatherer near a field. To assign the creature a role, open the Creature Roles interface. Select the green Gatherer Role button. This changes the creature's role and puts the leash in your hand.
Well, I actually just pressed R, which cycles through the different roles. This is what I want 400,000 for. We're not there yet. That's fine, Mr. G. That should be more than enough for a little while.
Select the green Gatherer Role button.
Oh, you actually... Oh my god, are you kidding me?
We will just have more to this.
Excellent. Now just double-click the action button where you want the creature to perform the role. See the radius around the flag? The creature will gather resources from within that. He'll always carry out roles inside the radius. He'll then put them in your storehouse. At the moment, your creature isn't a very good collector. He's not gathering much grain each time. This is because he's a level 1 gatherer. You could improve his performance in roles by spending tribute.
That's
That way,
annoying.
You'll get much more efficient.
Fun,
Clever,
but
eh?
annoying. I'll get to that in a bit.
Your creature can also be a warrior, a builder, or an entertainer to keep the people amused. Builder creatures help with the construction of anything in the town.
And being a warrior will make him serve as an army unit. Our creature is still small, and he's not a skilled warrior. You can use tribute to upgrade his warrior role, and he'll get way more lethal.
I think I will do that.
Yes, or you can simply leave him in free will mode. He'll do whatever he wants and whatever you've taught him.
The last thing you need to know about roles is that they affect your creature's free will.
Yes, the longer he remains in a role, the less free will he'll have. Leave him in a role for too long, and he'll become more like a machine than a pet.
Using him in roles for a while is fine. And you can see how much free will he has by looking at this bar on the creature interface.
To remove your creature from a role, click on the Free Will button.
Now, why not play around with roles and stuff, boss? See if you can get a bigger town out of it. And remember, if you get attacked, make him a warrior.
This is Norse. We share the hatred for the Greeks that our Aztec masters have.
Advanced soldier. There we go. Now, let's have a look. I'm going to make a gate over here. Now, pick up one of them. I'll pick that one up instead. And eat it. No, 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 no. I'm trying to... There we go. Right, keep gathering. Thank you. Right, there was something else I want to purchase. I'll try not to spend too much. A couple of things I want to purchase. I get these now. Well, no, actually, I suppose that's quite expensive still. Right, I'll leave them alone for the moment. But I do want to go ahead and buy. Where is it? The ranged armory and a nursery. They are things I'm going to need. So the nursery
They can build whatever they like.
obviously
We will
helps
just
with
tear
the
it down.
helps a great deal with the kids being born, you know, for obvious reasons.
They are advanced builders. Our people must be faithful and strong of heart.
And by doing that, I can pick up any one of my people. And instead of trying to find another person to click on, I can just click it here and they'll become a breeder. Right, let's have a look at our missions. Win the land. Villagers must collect food. That's fine, that's happening anyway, I believe.
Destroyed.
Was that one done? No, but it is now. Okay. Same with that, that's being done. Creature builds houses. Oh, okay.
Who do these Greeks think they are?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's get some more going. Right, let's put the leash here. Sometimes I want to gather grain. I'm going to need that as a yes, because soldiers and such. Go poo on people's heads, I'll leave that one neutral for the moment. Build storehouse. Gather all. Do yes to the gather resources. We are going to need them to do it. Occasionally attack trees, nah. I reckon I will sometimes sleep by an opponent's building. I will seldom eat rocks, okay. Don't care about that one. There we go, that's the one I want. No, you're always going to be attacking the soldiers, thank you very much. Alright, there you go. Get to it. Minion cat. Right, so. Ranged armory. Yes, please. I think maybe he just ate someone. Wow, that one takes a lot of ore. There we go. And just grab a butt ton of wood.
Men, watch out for ranged attacks. They have archers now. The pitiful survivors of the Aztec attack will not last long here.
I just want to speed build these homes, but I need him to do it for me. So I can get the tribute. Reach town status, build 10 buildings on impressive areas. Oh, I need more disciple worshippers.
Disciple worshipper.
These people have no jobs at all.
Disciple worshipper.
The Greeks mock us with their very existence.
Level up a platoon regiment. Assign your creature to the warrior role and send him into battle. One more time needed. One more platoon killed. That's fine, we can do that in a bit. In the meantime, let's take a look at some submissions while the creature's doing stuff for me. Looks like right now there's only one thing available.
Help us! We need to finish our special brew. Throw this barrel to my brother over there so he can add his ingredient. Then throw it to my other brother on the next island. It needs to go to them all in turn until our brew is finished.
Sounds like you've had a bit much already. Thankfully, I don't have to do it in one go, so... that went a little too far.
Find out what they are doing.
There is a limit as to how many throws you're allowed to do, though.
Prepare a force to destroy these Greek troops.
Not in the water, not in the water.
No!
Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh! That was almost perfect. Yeah. Are you serious? Oh, I've got to get it over there. I dropped it literally at his feet. How did that not count? You don't want me doing it that way. I'll do it. I'll try and do it the necessary amount of strength. How's that? Right, where's it going? That way. That failed, didn't it? It's the view. The view angle doesn't help at all. Oh my god, that was so bad. Right, swivel.
No!
This is why it's annoying.
The Greek town cannot be allowed to grow.
What the hell? I think I missed. That's what I mean. Oh my god. I've gone from throwing it too far to not far enough. Oh, not far enough, sorry, to too far. And back to not far enough. Crying out loud. Really? There we go. About bloody time. Stop, stop, stop. Perfect.
Praise be! The brew is finished! Let's drink it, lads! But first, a tribute to our benefactor.
You're all brothers. I am. Your parents got it on.
Well done, leader. You did it.
Right, is there anything else that's opened up scroll-wise? Yes.
Hey, I bet there's a ton of secrets waiting to be found here. Why don't you click on the tombstones and see what happens? See that? This one lit up. Maybe we need to click them in some order to light them all.
Wait. I don't actually remember this one, but...
If the Aztecs are to rule with Norse
Oh my god.
stop
Really?
persistent Greeks.
Right. Skull, demonic, all of that, right? Boom. Boom, boom, boom. It's a pentagram. If I've got this right... So what do I get? Better be a good amount of tribute. Are they gonna fight me?
Oh! We can wreak havoc with these guys.
Oh, yes, please.
What? A Greek army is coming? Get ready, men! War is upon us!
I'll just let them do their thing. I haven't actually got... Oh, I don't know if they need.
Army, click and drag the army flag.
I cannot tolerate... So, the Greeks have recruited a platoon. Let's see how it fares against Norse Iron!
I know I'm trying to save my
I
tribute.
shall put these intruders to death. Every last one of them.
Right. Build that. Come on, just build it.
Men, sharpen your blades. War is coming. Recruit an army to send against their puny forces. I want the Greeks to pay for what they have done.
I've given you the resources already. You shouldn't need to run off, alright? Just build. Wow, my trip's dying already. I don't know if he's actually conjuring the wood or if he's using the wood that was placed there. Coming back or what?
My Aztec masters will be pleased when I hand them the severed heads of this.
Oh, looks like my army's dead.
This is good. Now build up the armies further.
My 10 ghostly warriors didn't last very long.
Look, those people are migrating. They want to live in our town. They're bringing all their worldly goods. Hooray!
Turn that settlement into a military outpost. Build armies there for defense against these people.
Hey, he's getting pretty jumpy. Something big's gonna happen.
And that's why we need strong defenses.
That's why we need to get building armies too.
I'm getting there.
This is an outrage! Take the nearest settlement! We must stop this Greek invasion!
Come on, come on! Build it already! Fine, build that one. Come on. Focus, buddy. Focus. Right, let's take a look, see how we're doing. 8. He needs 4 more.
I must decide what to do about these intruders.
What counts as impressive areas? Oh, up there's impressive. No? I would have assumed that was an impressive area. I mean, look how much extra stuff it's getting when it gets built.
How could these fools survive the mighty Aztec onslaught?
Guys, you should really be taking care of yourselves, yeah? They're really going to take the long way round. Screw you guys. There is a key to show... Whoa.
This is North's land. No intruders must be allowed.
So that was that one. Let's find out. Let's find out what the key is for land value inputs. F. Oh, over here would be... Okay. No, actually I don't want that. I want... In fact, I could probably just drag this back around here like that.
These Greeks build impressive cities. They are tempting our people. It must stop. Prepare a force to destroy these Greek troops.
I picked up the tree completely by accident. See if that counts. Still not yet.
These Greeks are laughing at us. I shall not spare a single one of them.
Oh, that is not. That's just high fertility rates. That's all that is. That actually isn't an impressive area. Well, what constitutes as an impressive area then? Up there would be impressive, apparently. If I could ever get it up there. Crap. I mean, you can't get there. Goddamn stupid cat.
I will wipe out these Greeks and earn my reward from the Aztecs.
Right, come on. Hurry up so we can send you out to fight. Thank you. Right, let's take you a killing. We'll let these people do whatever they would do best. So he's got an advanced fighter now. Let's see how he deals with this. That's his health bar up here as well, by the way. Perfect. Now go nuts. Do whatever you want to do. Have fun. Ah, finally, people are getting it on.
These Greeks were a peaceful race.
Finally.
Closely. They wish to wage war against me?
Maybe.
So be it.
Right, I will be, at the moment, I'm actually quite big on the good alignment, I believe. Yeah. There are plenty of breeders, it's not my fault they're not doing their job.
Prepare a force to destroy these Greek troops.
Disciple breeder.
But I will be taking steps soon to ensure that my evil alignment starts to happen.
For these newcomer Greeks.
At the moment, it's just way too easy to get all these people following me. Well, it's still early game, you know. Oh, I've got to get my impressiveness up anyway. For a mission.
A big city is no match for the armies of the North.
Oh, okay, I didn't know you could do it that way. Finally! Alright, now it's counting it. Yeah, this is a designated impressive area. Took long enough.
Prepare a force to destroy these Greek troops.
Alright, let's do some more. I'm also going to start coming up around the back of this as well. Like that.
No! Why do honest Norsemen leave our settlements for these newcomer Greeks?
Oh my god. All I'm trying to do is complete the missions. I haven't even had the first one reach my walls first.
A migration is waiting at our borders for you to accept them.
Really? Took them bloody long enough, didn't it?
Follow us! Do not be envious of the Greek town! It is a trick to tempt you!
I think I've almost gotten everyone here.
These Greeks seem to thrive. Their numbers increase, but not for long.
You coming in then?
Prepare a force to destroy these Greek troops.
Just give me lots of breeders.
Disciple breeder.
Oh, do you know what? There's lots of kids here. I need to get my evilness up, so I'm sorry.
That was a sickening act of violence.
When the Greeks are exterminated, the Aztecs will rule this world.
Disciple breeder. Disciple breeder.
Okay, you can stop screaming at me now.
The Greeks will die for their contempt.
Right. Just hook this up round here.
No! Why do honest Norsemen leave our settlements for these newcomer Greeks?
Because I is just that good, apparently. And another nursery, yes, I will do that. Get my population growth up so I can get a big old army. I know I shouldn't. I know. I know.
Prepare forts to destroy these Greek troops.
You killed them. I can't believe it.
It's gotta hurt when they hit the dirt.
It's doing it again, Deadfoot. All they want is mercy.
Prepare forts to destroy these Greek troops.
A migration is waiting at our borders for you to accept them.
The Greek ranks swell. They breed like rabbits. Pah! How can the Aztecs rule this godless world while the Greeks still exist?
Disciple breeder. Disciple breeder.
Get a couple more builders going.
Disciple builder.
Couple foresters.
Disciple.
Bunch more breeders.
The Greeks must be stamped out before they are too many to count.
Ah, you can stay out there and die. I don't care. Alright, so can I get a decent sized platoon now? $30. I want a lot more than 30. I'm just gonna let them do whatever now. I suppose I could still build some more houses though along here just to get my area built up.
I pour scorn on this city. I would rather burn it to the ground than live in such a place.
Alright, I'm going to leash my creature down this end now. Oh, my creature's dead. Oh, it died. It. So I need to level up army platoons. So
Follow us! Do not be envious of the Greek town! It is a trick to tempt you!
right, let's finish that one. Almost line this up. I don't know why I did that.
They are a plague! Their city overflows!
Apparently the Greeks know how to breed like rabbits. Close the doors. Sorry, you guys are going to have to wait a moment. There we are. Right, let's see how big an army I can make then. That'll do for now.
The ground will be red with Greek blood.
Gonna need some more food. One there. Where's the other? Oh, yeah. It looks like it's food. Oh, that one's full of everything. Oh no, it's wood.
Follow us. Do not be envious of the Greek town. It is a trick to tempt you. The Greek warriors are no match for Norsemen.
Wait a minute, isn't there something? No, get my creature to collect resources.
Their strength grows. We must prepare
Oh,
for
no.
war.
Deforest. Alright. Leash. No, not on a tree. There. Right, let's see what we can do with these guys, shall we?
A migration is waiting at our borders for you to accept them.
Quickly, guys, quickly.
The Aztecs want to rule. They need the Greeks destroyed. There's a group. Prepare a force to destroy these
Wow,
Greek
they're really
troops.
going all out, aren't they?
The Greeks are a strong force.
We lost quite a lot of troops there. Considering. Try and find someone to attack military wise.
Throw him in the sea!
Norsemen, call to arms! The Greeks are coming!
That was so random.
It'll take more than water to hurt me.
Right, let's where's my thing? Let's disband the unit. Make a much bigger one. Just gonna keep taking on the army units until they level up to the platoon level 2. I mean, this is why I'm going for this big birth rate right now. Get a bunch of these unemployed.
I'm done for.
Disciple breeder.
That was so weird.
Disciple breeder. Disciple breeder.
Got to try and make him happy. Are you ready? Let's see how big this platoon can get. That will do the trick. 165. Holy crap. Guys, you coming in? I'm sorry. Gotta luck you out.
The pitiful survivors of the Aztec attack will not last long here.
I'm gonna need so much of this food. You guys know what's coming.
They have an impressive army.
Is this any way to run a religion?
That's it.
Still a good alignment. Wow. 25% good. Although that's not going to help me get that mission done, is it?
War will soon be upon us.
How many more we got left to go? You know what? That's still an impressive size unit. That's what she said. Alright, so I'm thinking, I don't know how much longer I'm on here for. If I haven't completed the land with soon, depends how tired I get, I might just finish it off tomorrow after work and show you the next land. I mean, you've basically seen the end of this land. All we've got to do is defeat them and it will move us on to part 2 of the Norse, I believe. I think each variant has, like, each country type has a couple of maps. So obviously you guys have seen this takes a while sometimes. So unless you have any objections, that's what I'm going to do.
Let's go. For valor! For valor!
Are you kidding me?
Let's go. Take them on.
Unit's so big it can't even fit through the stupid bloody gates.
What? Prepare a force to destroy these Greek troops. If the Aztecs are to rule with Norse help, I must stop these persistent Greeks.
Ready.
May as well capture it while we're waiting for more troops, which are just over here. If you can call them troops. 10 in a platoon. Let's see how quickly, however many is left here. 82, no, 137 can do this. I mean, there's nothing left here. They all joined me, of course. Oh, I forgot to mention this. That is the overall population of my enemy. And that's how much of that population he's put into his army. So out of the 214 people, 130 of them are army based. Come on guys, hurry up, you're about to get attacked.
Ha! The Greeks want to fight!
taking the town!
Someone's damaging the town.
Oh, it's because they went into that area there.
Prepare a force to destroy these Greek troops.
They still didn't level up yet.
Let's head out.
Alright, who's next? Let's just head up this way and attack as we go. I suppose we should screw it.
My
Oh,
Aztec
I
will be pleased
am gonna need
them the severed
my
heads
creature.
of this Greek army.
They're going to be dead by the time my creature gets to them. Well, maybe not.
My men deserve to die. They did not fight like true Norse anyway.
You're not killing my troops as well, are you?
Ready for valor.
Right. Creature, come up here. I need you to actually start stomping out their
Recruit
walls.
an army to send against their puny forces.
I just want the platoon to level up. Oh, there's his creature.
Who do these Greeks think they are?
Oh my god, stop zooming in. It thinks I'm double clicking. Right, come over here a minute. No, you guys sit there.
Best warriors, get them ready for the onslaught.
Right, attack them, finish killing them. I'm going to get you to raise the morale of these guys. I think that ups their health.
Prepare a force to destroy these Greek troops.
What do you mean you can't get there?
Let's head out.
could these fools survive the mighty...
Oh, enemy ones. That's fine. Kill the enemy ones. Look like you're going to kill my guys. See if we can't kill these people on the wall at the same time here. Before he dies. Come on. Attack the wall. If he dies, I can send my troops in. That's fine.
Let's head out.
If he doesn't die, I'll still send the troops in. Oh, he's getting stronger. See a little green symbol there? Perfect. I've just got to be wary of their creature.
Ready. Attack.
The Greek warriors have spirit.
Come on, level up, level up.
Prepare a force to destroy these Greek troops.
Oh, it's only 4,000 tribute, but still. Still wasn't enough to level you up.
Ready to go. Stick together.
Prepare a force to destroy.
Almost got no more of my troops left. $23 left. And dropping.
Recruit an army to send against their puny forces.
Hey, there we go. You know, I'm just going to let them do their thing. They're going to end up getting killed. Where am I? Here, over here. Right. Let's see here. What's the max size I can do now?
We are proving too strong for the Greeks.
Right, what I'm going to do... So I can do 215... Stop it, it's still the full amount. Whilst they're doing their thing, I'm going to be right back. I'm just going to quickly go to the toilet. Okay, I'm back. Right, I need to look into buying something here for my creature. Again, I don't want to, but 75,000. No, I can't afford to do it. Not yet.
We're getting trashed.
It's because they're running through my area, that's all. They're still popping them out. See, they've only got 80 troops left. I think that's the best we're going to be getting here.
Affirmative.
Open the gates.
Come on, now. Stay with me.
Right, go nuts. Now I'm going to have these guys stay here a minute.
Greek armies. Then we shall meet them in the... Prepare a force to destroy these Greek troops. Who are these Greeks that they can defeat us?
Raise morale. I basically just need you to get out the gate so I can close it. %23 good. So we are dropping slowly. Right, so I need my creature to make a beeline for their creature.
With their very existence.
Like that. And in the meantime, use our troops to fight their troops. I keep thinking I'm double clicking, I'm not. I just hope the troops are going to leave him alone.
Recruit an army to send against their puny forces.
You see he's a little out of breath. Oh, that's good. They're leaving him alone. So these guys will clash and then these should join in. I want to watch the creature battle. Oh, smackdown. Like the tiger's elbow. Come on, tiger. You got this. Oh, that's it. And their troops are getting demolished up here. Perfect. Geronimo! Ah, finish him! You done? Killed him? Looks like it. Okay. Attack that building. Stop them making more troops. Speaking of troops, where are mine at? Over here?
When the Greeks are exterminated, the Aztecs will rule this world.
They're coming up the path. Oh, there they are. I said, take up their troops for me. Make it easier to capture. You do this for me, Tony, and when we get our first wonder tomorrow, hopefully, I will make sure to put some purchase points into upgrading your attacks. How's that sound? Oh, I'd better make sure, actually.
The Greek town cannot be allowed to grow.
That he doesn't do anything with my troops. So I'm going to tell him to come over here and capture instead.
News of Norse victory, not this.
Here we go. Yeah, this is it. Attack.
Their might is overwhelming.
That was loud.
All troops to me! We must defend against these brutal Greeks!
Distract him!
Yeah! We've got them! Yeah!
I'm not going to win this fight, but maybe, if I'm lucky, I can take this over before all my guys are dead. It's a battle of numbers right now. If I can finish taking it over before all my army dudes are dead. Wait, are you serious? Oh, good. Tiger. I mean, he's not going to last long himself. There he goes.
We face a time of war. The Norse will triumph. We always do.
Oh, I don't know if they're going to make it. I'll tell you what. Come back.
Ready. Come
Get rid of these guys. Come on. These archers are tearing you apart.
Come on! Now, come on! Now! Going now! Come on, lads! Stick together!
Right, come on, come on, come on. You got this, guys. He's got like 12 troops left. I think there's a small group somewhere.
The Aztecs rule this godless world while the Greeks still exist.
It's like that troop all the way over here somewhere. Yeah, they're fine. They're no threat. Alright, we got this. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying this game. I'm going to be coming back with some more of it. I mean, it's been years since I played it, but I had been playing it on and off for years before that point. Like I said, it was one of the first PC games I ever owned. And the second it's just the second variant of the first one I ever owned and ever played. If you don't count the Lemmings. And I don't. No!
Come on, lads! Stay with me!
Can we not get a break?
Onwards! Come on, lads!
I shall put these intruders
Attacking.
to death. Every last one of them.
Take the town!
Right. You, come here. Oh, he can't, can he? The gate's locked. A little out of breath, you're not doing anything. How many troops have we got left? 37. I want him here. I want him taking on that creature the second he respawns. Oh, they've got the archer one over here. I'm surprised he's not actually making more.
Men, sharpen your blades. War is coming.
Right, do something about that building whilst you wait for the creature to respawn. Or not. Tell you what then, come pick up this person here. Come get some munch. Get some health maybe.
We share the hatred for the Greeks that our Aztec masters have.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. What the hell?
Come on! Stick together now! Move!
Oh, damn it. Wrong bloody thing. Right, now kill him.
At last! Our creature!
He's going to end up killing my guys. You know what? I'm going to make another platoon. Screw it. Open the gate. Going to set them up over here. Right, creature dead.
Ready to go.
Just take over the goddamn thing already. Oh yeah, grab some munch.
I must decide what to do about these intruders.
I didn't really do much for your health. We are going over there, right? Yeah. The hell have you done to yourself here? He's locked himself in. Don't care how injured you are. Right, here we go. You're low on health, but so is he. Right, do you know what? You're annoying the crap out of me here.
We Norse are unbeatable in battle, as the Greeks shall learn. The Aztecs want to rule. They need the Greeks destroyed.
I just wish he would do as he's told, you know? That's it, you take out your frustrations. Really? Hold on. It's something I think I used to remember. Pick up your own crap. That's it. And throw it over here. I don't know if this actually works or not. But it used to poison crops. in the original.
These Greeks are laughing at us. I shall not spare a single one of them!
Right, we're almost there. How's he looking now, anyway? What's his alignment? Oh, he's only a little bit evil. Oh yeah, sure. Now he'll go and go for him. That's it. My second group's here. Hopefully, they can do this before the first group's fully killed. They can help take it over. That's it, this should be ours now. Wow, our beast is like mega strong compared to its wolf. Finally! About goddamn time.
My people bow low before the Greeks. Their brutality knows no equal, not even the Aztecs. We respect this power, this strength, but will the Japanese, and will our rulers, the Aztecs?
Oh wait, is it Japanese next then?
I wonder if the old prophecy is true, if the Greeks are the weak race brought to strength by a god. If so, will they fulfill the next chapter and go to Honshai, where their separated Greek brethren wait for them?
Now, I remember there being 3 levels in the Japanese one.
Knows no bounds, boss.
Right, you say our evilness knows no bounds, however, we are currently still aligned good. So I'm going to do something about that before we finish off. I'm just going to grab as many people as I can. And basically I'm just going to sacrifice them all. It's hard to grab them all. Right, I'm going to zoom out for this because of the noise. I'm going to hit my macro, so it's just going to spam it. There we go, I can see the flame. .8% evil. Let's make it daylight. Oh, look at all these people now out and about. There we go. Time for another batch. Ready? I'll watch my flame pillar rise. Okay, that wasn't as much as I was hoping. What did it give us? 8% evil after all of that. However, we are on the way to becoming evil. That was the whole point. Grab the little kids. That sounds wrong. Not going to say that again. Let's do it slightly differently this time, shall we? I don't actually have an influence anymore. Perfect. Influence ring, I should say. People survived. How dare they? Oh look. Oh, some rocks. That wasn't quite how I planned it. In my head anyway. What am I up to now? 29% evil. Ah, crushed some peoples in the process. Perfect. School's out for summer, guys. Let's do the other one as well. Rock, paper, scissors. Get rid of the nice houses, you know. Even the rich part of town isn't safe. Oh, look at that hand now. Look how bad that's looking. And bad, I mean evil. Unfortunately, you can't destroy the center. Or maybe I should have done this at night. It would have hit them when they're sleeping then. Nothing says your god hates you than him destroying his own temple. How evil are we now? 30% evil. Yeah, I think that'll do. Alright guys, I'm going to end it up here. I'm going to jump in tomorrow, straight at this point. The first thing we're going to do tomorrow is click on that scroll. Alright? So I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. Please don't forget to rate and comment below. I hope you're enjoying this game. I thoroughly loved it when I used to have it. Best game ever. back in the day. And I will see you next time. Have a good night, guys. Stay safe. Sleep well. Goodbye.